Alright everybody, here we are again for the test fit of the Radiator Shroud. I got the 2nd gen Radiator Shroud. I found one on eBay with both tanks unbroken, just really dirty. Cost me about $9 at the car wash to clean it up with the power sprayer. So I just test fit the radiator. If you watched the last video, you saw me put the radiator support together. I didn't put the intercooler in because it's really kind of irrelevant to the test fit. I wanted to make sure that my radiator fan had clearance and the hood had clearance. I just got done test fitting the hood. It will close to stock height. The only issue I'm having, and I don't know, not until I get a radiator cap and I put it on here. I don't have one laying around, unfortunately. I have to go buy one and put the hood on to see if it's going to hit. If not, I can just clearance out the area around this and be able to have a nice lever vent cap and be done with it. No big deal. Overall though, the fit is really good. You can see it looks really nice. It actually looks close to factory. So you can see I've got the fan there. I've got plenty of clearance around it. I got everything mocked up with my body lift. You can see there I got it right where it's going to sit when it's all together. So it really came together well. I was really surprised that you could adapt a Chevy radiator support to Dodge 2nd gen parts, but well, you can. I've got plenty of space. Free spin. My only concern is I'm a little close on one side of the radiator shroud, so I might have to clearance that, but I'm not going to bother doing that until I get the truck on the road and running and I can see if I rev the truck real hard if it's going to actually tilt the motor enough to touch the fan. I've got about a 1/2 inch clearance on the passenger side. I got a little more on the driver's side, but it's there, it's in, it works. So I got a free, the tanks came with the radiator support. Like I said, I bought it off of eBay, and what's nice about it is I got the windshield washer tank here, which will obviously enable me to run my washer sprayer things on my hood, no problem. And the coolant tank, neither one of them are cracked or broken. They both, I filled them with water to make sure they didn't have any leaks. So overall, I'm really pleased with the way this has turned out. I have no concerns over it looking goofy or hack job or anything like that. I think it looks really nice, and I think it's really turned out. So I think when I get back from my deployment, I'll have this thing on the road, get everything squared away, and be driving it. So some small adjustments to some stuff for the radiator to sit, but you saw the last video when I assembled it. It went back together the exact same way. I had no issues with it, and in fact I think I'm going to leave the radiator support in the truck now. I'm not going to bother taking it off. That way I can actually just put the hood on and close it and be done with it. So this is the hood. This is a hood off of a 70s model. You can see it's got the grill or the grates where the heater would be. So I've just had that sitting up on top, and I strapped it down just to protect the motor, keep the water off of it. We just had 2.5 days of rain. It's finally the first nice day in 3 days or so, and it kept the motor nice and dry. I didn't have any issues there. So I'm gonna go get a different hood. The hood that I originally was fabbing up to do my hood louvers with, I didn't like the way it was turning out, so I'm gonna scrap that hood and go get a different one. And yeah, I think it's really turned out. I think it's come together. And again, this will be up on my YouTube page as well. If you want the link for my YouTube page, by all means, just ask for it. I'll give it to you. Not that I'm monetize my YouTube at all, but it really turned out. So hopefully you guys can get some use out of this video. Thanks, guys.